Hello everyone, welcome back to SteamCode and welcome to another episode of our Discord.js tutorial series. In this episode we're going to talk about embeds, how to send them, how to stylize them, and how to make them look good. So let's get straight to the point. So this is the example embed that I have here that's rendered here in code. And just as an example, here we have the thumbnail. Now there should be an image there. If we click on the link, then it will open up this image. It might just be a problem with Discord at the moment, but this should be the image that's there. And so when you put your image there, if it does not show up, then it's likely an issue with Discord or the image itself. So there should be an image right there and another image right there. It has a thumbnail at the bottom showing the timestamp of when this embed was made. It has the information right here. It has the title, SteamCode. And if we click on this, it'll take us to my YouTube channel. I'll show you how to add a link to whatever embeds you have. And then we have some info here that I haven't filled out, but example info that you can fill out on your own. So let's jump straight into the code. So inside of our info.js command, you want to create this within your commands folder. I just copied my ping.js, copied it straight over, and use that as a basic template for this info.js file. So once we're inside of info.js, we first need the message embed. So message embed equals require discord.js. We also need the / command builder, just like in ping. Then module.exports is equal to, then for the data, the name will be set to info. The description will be whatever you want. I had mine sets info in an embed. And then the execute function, and it takes an interaction as one of its parameters. So I create an example embed. So const example embed equals new message embed. And now here you can set all of the attributes. So set color, have the hexadecimal of whatever the color you want to be. So let me just change that. And you can see the change in color as a result once I run this command. Then the title, as you can see here, is SteamCode information. Then the URL, which will be associated with the title. So once you click on the title, it will take you to this URL. Mine is the YouTube channel. The author is SteamCode. That's what shows up right here. Set description. You can set your description to whatever you want. Mine is this paragraph you see here. It's in string format within the code. Then set thumbnail. The thumbnail is the image that you want. It needs to be HTTPS or HTTP. It cannot be just a file that you've saved on your machine. And so you need to have it as an external link. And then there are fields. You can add however many fields you want. These are 4 default fields. So my fields here, they have the title. As you can see, regular field title, inline field title, so on and so forth. And the inline fields are arranged in these columns. The regular fields are arranged in rows. And the way you can set between the two is set inline within this method to be true. So here we have the name, regular field title, then the value that it has, which is the text that appears underneath it, and then whatever other attributes you'd like to add underneath. And then you can add the fields. So add field, inline field title, some value here, and then true as well. That's the same thing as what we did up there, but in another format. And then set image, creates an image at the bottom. This was the same image as the other, the same imgur. And then setting the timestamp sets this text that you see down here, SteamCode today at 12:31 p.m. So it shows the time that this embed was created and sent. And then the footer will be set to SteamCode as well. And that's the thing that you see at the bottom, right here, SteamCode. That's the footer. And then lastly, to send the message, you can say interaction or whatever you have here, message interaction.reply. And then you need to have an array with all the embeds that you're going to send at that time. Now discord.js version 13 allows you to send 10 embeds maximum at once. Version 12 only allows you to send 1. So you need an array here. You can have as many embeds as you want, or you can have the same embed just listed multiple times to send that multiple times as well. So let's save this and let's see how it runs. So remember, first we need to deploy our command. So node deploy commands. Now it's deployed, so let's run the index.js file. All right, perfect. Now let's run the slash command, /info. And as you can see, it creates exactly what we have here. We have the embed with our title, our text, with our link here that leads to the YouTube. All the information in the description we need is right here, with the images that are still loading, most likely to produce an error, but you can have whatever image you want, and then also the footer. So you don't need to have all of these attributes associated with your embed. You can just have the title if you want. So say I have here example embed 2 is equal to message embed, new message embed, dot set title, SteamCode example 2. You can just have one attribute if you want. You don't need to have the amount that we have here to stylize it with. So if we save this, well, first we need to put it inside of our embeds. So let's call this example embed 2. So now we're sending both embeds. We need to set this as a constant first. Perfect. Now let's do the same process. So deploy the commands. Then run node index.js, and let's send it again. So info, as you can see, the first embed sent just as normal, and the second embed is sent, but it only has a title, and the color is the default color, black. All right, so this is a general tutorial on how to create embeds. You can stylize it however you'd like, just using these that we have here, these attributes that we have here. And if you guys have enjoyed, please like and subscribe. And also, by the way, check out our Discord. You can receive help from me inside of our various help channels. And you can just chat with me and the rest of the community. So please join our Discord. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.